This is a Voice of Fair Use field report. What began as routine copyright enforcement is now raising serious questions about how fair use is treated in practice.
In June 2025, multiple YouTube creators reported receiving copyright strikes from a major Indian news agency, Asian News International, or ANI. The reason? Using short clips of public news coverage in their videos. But what started as copyright enforcement quickly took a darker turn. ANI issued takedown requests to several creators who used their footage for commentary or analysis, a use that often falls under fair use or fair dealing. One of the targeted creators, Mohak Mangal, shared that ANI demanded large sums of money in exchange for retracting these strikes. In some cases, the demands exceeded $20,000. So was this really copyright infringement? Or did it fall under fair use, the legal doctrine that allows limited use of copyrighted material for purposes like commentary, criticism, or news reporting? Under U.S. law and many international equivalents, including India's fair dealing provisions, short news clips used for critique may qualify as fair use, especially if they're transformed by analysis. This situation highlights a growing concern on YouTube, the power imbalance in the copyright system. Big rights holders can issue strikes, and small creators often face a choice: fight back or pay up. The process is opaque. There's often no clear review of whether the content actually violates copyright law. So what's next? Advocacy groups like the Electronic Frontier Foundation continue to fight for better DMCA protections and transparency. But until YouTube strengthens its review process, the system can still be abused, and fair use remains vulnerable. For creators, the best defense is to understand your rights, cite fair use when appropriate, and document your process. Copyright law was never meant to silence voices, but when enforcement is misused, that's exactly what can happen. This isn't just a legal debate. It's about creative freedom, journalistic fairness, and the future of public discourse online. This concludes our field report on the ANI copyright dispute.